Projects means a couple hundred new people are expected to move to downtown South Bend in the next year.
But there is still no word on whether we could see a grocery store there. WSBT-22's Kelly Stopczynski is looking into this part for us tonight. And first, Kelly, here, the city says it's heard from grocery store chains interested in locating downtown.
But Jennifer, the city is not naming which ones, where they might go, or how soon it could happen. And the city says it's doing everything it can to make downtown attractive for a new grocery store to locate there. Quinn Potts says people who want to live at Central High Apartments in downtown South Bend almost always ask the same two questions.
What are the closest shopping centers? What is the closest grocery store?
And she always gives the same answer.
We have 1,000,001 restaurants downtown, but we don't have a grocery store.
The 105 Central High Apartments have been here for 25 years, but old buildings being renovated into new apartments at the JSM building, Hoffman Hotel, and LaSalle Hotel is sparking new conversation about the need for a grocery store here.
It's kind of a chicken and egg thing, you know. Do you put in a grocery store and then look for people to move downtown or residents to be in the area, or do you see the demand in the residents and then the grocery store comes?
Common Council President Tim Scott says the subject just came up at this week's council meeting. The city points to some small grocery stores that are already downtown, including the Mexican grocery store on Main Street and the Purple Porch Co-op in the East Bank.
I think often when people ask about this, they're thinking in the larger sort of chain store footprint.
But that, says the city's community investment director, is an issue of supply and demand.
What we understand is that anything in the retail world, really the head count, the number of residents within close proximity to any address is really what would drive the demand for retail.
Some people who already live and work downtown say they're surprised to hear demand for a big-name grocery store isn't there yet, but they're hopeful it will be soon.
That would be awesome.
The city also says every retail store, including grocery stores, have their own research-based ideas of how many people should live and work within a close radius to make a grocery store successful. Those stores will not commit to an area, the city says, unless they are sure the customer base is there. Rick?
Kelly, thank you.